guys, so today I'm going to do products I used up in March and I'm super excited. There's a few announcements. My neighbor, who is like right there, their house is getting re-roofed. I guess that's the word to use. But yeah, they're getting a roof put on their house, just redone. So if there's any loud noises, yeah, that's what's happening. Also, my voice is like super scratchy. I went and picked up something from Walgreens today and I ended up getting like this nice sparkling water to kind of like get through my throat because it hurts so bad, and like sparkling fizz always helps my throat. So I'm sorry if it like sounds kind of strange. Thirdly, there's really some random things in here. March, I was so afraid I wasn't going to finish up anything and ended up finishing up a decent amount, but still not a ton. As you can tell, we are somewhat into April and I've finished up some makeup, which I'm super excited about finishing. I really liked it. And so yeah, we're going to start with that and I will let you know about all these other fun things. So get excited for April. These are things, they're kind of a little random. There are going to be a lot of Birchbox things in my used up because they are a lot of times sample sizes or smaller sizes, so they're easier to use up, and especially if I'm using them for that month to kind of like see if they're good or not. That's going to be also another reason why they're used up, is because I've been working on them all month. So if that makes sense, that might be why there's some Birchbox things in here. The first thing is the Quick Off Nourishing Nail Polish Remover, and I talked about this in my March favorites. I love these nail polish removers. It's by Sally Hansen. I don't think I said that. It just has a little sponge in there and it works wonderfully. All the ones I've tried this one, and then let's see here, this other one by Studio Beauty, and they've all worked really well. I really like this one. They don't last a super long time, especially if you wear nail polish every week. The other ones are probably such a better deal, but this is so much easier, and they're not super expensive. They're just a few dollars, but they don't last as long as the others. But this works out great for glitter and everything like that. The other thing is another thing is something a little bit random, and it's cleaning and Sapphire Jewelers.com, and I believe this is where we got my first engagement ring, because we had one, and besides this one, which I think I've shown in a video, I can try and find it, but we couldn't find a wedding band to go with it, and so we ended up just buying a whole new set because it was just as expensive to buy like a custom wedding band type of thing, because it's a really weird, but it looks disgusting in the water, and so I need to throw this out. And I found it while I was cleaning my bathroom this month, because it was, or last month in March, because it was spring break, so I was like, I need to toss that, but it was awesome, so I'd recommend it. Right now I got a jewelry cleaner that's just water, and it works out pretty well. But yeah, so I like that. The next thing is a lotion, and this is the Trésor by Lancôme. I'm using the perfume right now, and I'm not a huge fan of the scent. I can put the scent right here. I got many compliments on it. It's just not my favorite scent, but I was using the perfume with this. I don't like normally perfume, like lotions that smell like the perfume, because they're not very moisturizing. They just like smell like, I don't know, they're just not my favorite. I'd rather use a lotion that's super moisturizing and then put on the perfume. I don't know, I just not a fan of lotion, like perfume lotions, if that makes sense, like lotions that are supposed to smell like the perfume. Just not a fan. The next thing is the G1, probably should have figured out what this was. The G1 Bentaberry, and this was a face moisturizer. I did get this in my Birchbox, and this was pretty okay. It had, I love exfoliating face washes. I just feel like they work really well. And this one had just big beads, like not very many, but just big beads, and it wasn't my favorite. I have one that, like, other ones I like so much better, and just face washes, and so I won't be purchasing this or repurchasing it. I did get it in my Birchbox, so I don't know, whatever the word is there. But yeah, so not a huge fan. The next thing is a lotion, and it is, I also got this in my Birchbox, and it was in my February Birchbox, and this is the candle nut body cream. It just looks like this. I've got other samples for my Birchbox that I liked a lot better, and so I don't think I'll be repurchasing this because it was pretty expensive, and I'm not a huge fan of candle nut. And yeah, so this just wasn't my favorite. It was a good body cream. I didn't like the sample size, the way they did their samples either. Like when you tear off paper, I just don't like that. I feel like it's very unsanitary. I like even these little ones that have screw-on caps are so much better. So yeah, anyways, this was not my favorite, but again, I don't know. I wouldn't repurchase it, but it was a good lotion. It's just not my favorite, and I like other smells and other like things that are cheaper. So why would I go with something that's more expensive? I don't know. Okay, the next thing is something I do like. I promise, guys, I did like some of this stuff. But this is the Hair Beauty Protector Protect and Oil. It looks like this. It's all gone because it has no oil in it anymore. This smelled so good. I absolutely love this. I do like the Moroccan oil a little bit better. I feel like it moisturizes my hair a little bit better. My hair is like not cooperating today either, so sorry. That's why it's up in like a ponytail. If you thought I had like no hair, I do. It's just chilling in a ponytail. But yeah, so I like this protectant oil. It smelled so good, and I feel like it did protect my hair. It did make my hair a little bit greasy, and I just feel like the Moroccan oil works a little bit better, so I probably would just purchase that instead. But I did really like this, and the smell smells so good. Oh my goodness, it made my hair smell so good, and I was like, oh man, if it just worked a little bit better. And it's decently expensive. It's about the same price as the Moroccan oil, and so yeah, I don't know. I might repurchase this. This is I don't know. We will see, but I have some other oils that I want to try out first and use up, because I still have a little bit of Moroccan oil because I tried to like savor that one because I really like it. And yes, I use it when my hair is just clearly not doing so hot. The makeup product I have is the e.l.f. Complexion Perfection. I've talked about this for years, I tell you. There are 3 parts. There was a green, a yellow, like a pink, and a blue, and you're just supposed to swirl it around, or you can use specific ones because they are supposed to like combat certain things because they're supposed to be the opposite. I love this stuff. I use this as a setting powder after I put on my foundation, and just kind of like it evened everything out, and it was just awesome, and I loved it. I'm definitely going to have to repurchase this because it is amazing, and I can't believe it's gone because I had it for such a long time. And I had a great mirror, and I think this thing's like $3, so you can't go wrong at all. The next thing is something that was on clearance, and that is the Glade Wax Melts in Pure Vanilla Joy. This was for the winter time, if you can't tell. It was originally $3, and I got it for about $2, so, you know, not a bad deal. It came with all these, had vanilla, like, candle melts in them. The smell was vanilla, so that was great. I loved vanilla. The only problem was it didn't last very long, and I was so sad that they didn't last very long because I was thinking they're not super expensive or anything, but I thought maybe they'd last a little bit longer. I mean, Glade is supposed to smell good, but they didn't last very long, and so I was really disappointed. So I don't know if I'd ever tried the Glade Wax Melts again. I mean, my favorite ones are like the Scentsy and things like that are super expensive, but I like these. And then I like the ones at Walmart because they're super cheap and not I don't know what these people are doing out here. Sorry, I keep being distracted. But like oh, my screen went blue. But anyway, I cannot keep on track. Okay. I don't think I'd repurchase these even in a different scent because I was not impressed with the Glade staying, and it smelled so good for like 10 minutes, and then it just like legitimately it was gone, and I was like, And we have 2 kittens, which I think I've shown you in videos and stuff, and they just sometimes smell bad. Like their food smells bad, and their litter box is kind of like where I had some of this is close. We have a small house, and so the litter box is kind of, can travel, and so I was really hoping these would like kick that, but it didn't. It didn't help at all. So yeah, those were the products I used up in March. They were very random, and yeah, but there's so exciting ones in April. I'm so excited for April's, and because I'm so close to a lot of products, and it's so exciting. This month is also my birthday month, so that's exciting. It's towards the end of the month. But yeah, so I'm so excited that I'm finishing up products and I can throw them away, and it just feels so good. If you guys haven't done a products, like if you have never done this video or anything, it just feels so good to like have a bunch of products and then just throw them away. It's awesome. Like keep them in a box for a while and then just throw them away, and you're like, oh, look how many I used up. Or in a bag, and like once it fills up. Let me know, by the way, let me know if you like this, like every month doing it, or once I finish 5 products, because I used to do every time I finished 5 products and the videos weren't as long, but they'd be probably a little bit more frequent most of the time. There'd be maybe a few months that they wouldn't be every month if I don't happen to finish 5 products. But let me know if you want me to do this every month or every time I finish up 5 products, because yeah, sometimes I feel like they get a little bit long, especially if I finish up a lot in a month, because some months definitely are going to have a lot more products than others. And so yeah, if you want to let me know down below if you like the every month things, just so that it's consistent, or every 5 products so you know it's going to be short and to the point. And yes, so this was a lot of chatting, so yeah, I'll let you guys go. I hope you have a great day and enjoying your, what day is this? I don't even know. Enjoying your day. Let me know what day you watch this. Let me know which 5, like you like the 5 products or just the monthly ones. And I will continue doing the monthly ones. But yeah, April could get a little intense. I'm hoping it doesn't, because there's a bunch of products I'm almost done with, which is super exciting. But yeah, it can get a little crazy on the products I've used up video then. So anyways, this took a long time and there's not very many products. So yeah, this month was not the best month for finishing up products. A lot of them I was very close to finishing. That's why I ended up finishing them. And yeah, I just happened to have them. So it's like, I'm going to finish them. And with these, I think I've mentioned this before, but with these I always put a moisturizing lotion with them, like a thicker cream, body cream that doesn't have a scent, so that I can use them up with them, because this would do nothing for moisturization, just FYI. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go because I've been talking way too long and we need to go, and my camera is flashing at me, but it hasn't cut me off yet. Woo! Okay. Back to reality here. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you have a great day and enjoying your week, and yeah, bye!